we're going to go into a little challenge now. This is the first time we're doing this, and what we want to do is start comparing this game with our interviewers. So we have 5 players here, I believe. Yes, 5 players. Each one has 5 hints attached to it. And what we're going to do is give you a hint at a time and see if you can guess that player. All these players are tied to Sacramento. So basically, if you get it on the first guess, we'll give you 5 points and then take off a point each time we give you a clue. And what we're going to do is total that up at the end and then kind of have like a running tally for everybody we interview and say that Sacramento got 25 points. They are top of the top. Nobody's knocking them off. And see kind of the knowledge that everybody possesses. So I'm going to let Adam ask the first question. If you guys are ready, you have any questions about how it works?
Are these currents or current and former?
I will say the last one is not a player. He is just someone who has been a part of your team's history recently. The rest, I believe, are all current players.
Okay.
So first up, clue number 1. I grew up playing in the Liverpool Academy, even though I've never played for the first team.
That's easy. That's Billy and BJ.
Yep. All right.
That's 5 points.
He's actually our podcast magic. It's a little quick side story here. So we interviewed him. He was actually the first Sacramento Republic player that we interviewed. I should have probably said this as one of my favorite ones too.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
So we interviewed him, and then I believe it was the next day or 2 days. Actually, we interviewed him twice. Actually, I'm wrong. So we interviewed him midweek, and then that Saturday following after that interview, we were going to have a friendly. It was our last friendly this season. And we decided to do another interview, like a game day interview, like, hey, what are your thoughts on this too? And that game, he ended up scoring a hat trick.
No, brace.
Or a brace, yeah.
Okay.
He ended up scoring a brace too, and we were down.
And a golazo.
Yeah, golazo too, yeah. Funny, because it was right when I went to John's section too, that teams started changing too. Yeah, no, it was really amazing to go that was there. And so that was really the birth of what we call podcast magic. And so essentially someone comes on our pod and then they get good luck, and that happened. And so, yeah, that started that.
We'll have to use that to convince some other players to join us next few weeks.
Yeah, it works. Yeah.
All right, so we'll move on to the next one. Hopefully this one's a little harder. First clue is I've made 457 appearances over my 18-year career as a professional.
Rodrigo Lopez.
Nope.
400 appearances.
Wow.
So you can give you.
Go ahead. Move on to the next clue.
Actually,
No. I think we keep.
Actually, I got a. Was it Cole from England?
No,
Okay.
It's current players, dude. Current players.
Give him the next one, Connor.
Yeah,
all right. Next clue is my highest FIFA Ultimate Team card is a 66 rated silver when I played for Blackpool in 2011.
Deckel.
Yeah.
Dang it. I went with Rodrigo because of the caps, and then I'm like, oh, you said Blackpool. Damn it.
There it is.
Oh well.
Alrighty. I'll jump over to the third one here. Clue 1 is I went to Peninsula College and led them to a conference championship with 16 goals and 15 assists.
Peninsula College. Where the hell is Peninsula College?
That's what I'm thinking too. I'm like,
I think it's in California.
It probably, yeah.
I've never heard of it, but all right. You got that, Luis?
I think I'm gonna need a second. Yeah, I'm not too familiar with some.
On a side note, it is in Washington.
Okay.
Oh,
I wouldn't know that.
All right. So
Close.
second clue is I made my senior debut for semi-professional side Luke Tapfa in Thailand, where I scored 9 goals in 13 games.
Oh, Apollon.
Yeah.
Yep. Apollon it is. It's another 4 points.
Freaking
So you only
Peninsula,
dropped 2
dude.
points so far, which is pretty good.
I don't like dropping points. I don't.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah. Feel just like when we played against Tulsa. Right?
Yeah. Dropping 2 points. There we go. There's similars.
Damn. All right, cool.
All right, Connor, for player number 4.
My first
4?
clue
Are
for
we
player.
at 4 already? Wow. All right.
Yeah. Player number 4. First clue. I was born in 1987.
Wow. Way to be original.
Let's see.
Any
87,
grievances
so
with clues can be.
He's
taken
the
up
older.
with Adam.
No, he's the older end. He's probably, let's see, besides Deckel, who is old. Sorry,
Who
Deckel.
else?
I'm going, dude. You know who it is. I know who it is. Luis, do you know who it is? He's Mr. Republic, man.
Cameron Iwasa?
Oh my goodness. No.
It can't be it. Yeah,
Bro.
like, can't be into.
Bro, he's
Oh, yeah.
87, 32. Come on.
Oh,
now.
that's true. Yeah. Thinking
What
of
am I gonna do with
someone.
you? What am I gonna do with you? I don't
It
lose
happens.
points, right? We don't lose points because of that because we didn't get the second guess.
No, that's fine.
No. That's it.
I'll say that the
It's
fourth
Roro.
the fourth clue in that one was I originally signed for Sacramento in 2013 as their first
Yeah.
sign.
Oh yeah.
There
That's
you
cool.
go.
Yep. All right. Final person. This is not a player. So this is just someone who's been associated with the club in some capacity.
Cool, okay.
I think I already know who it is. But go ahead.
Okay. I made my senior debut for Brentford,
no.
where I played 56 games. Yeah.
Oh well.
Associated with the club.
Associate. Brentford. Associated. So it's a player that, right? It was a.
He might have had a match.
Doesn't
no-
have to be a player.
Oh, it wasn't a player.
Brentford.
Brentford.
So former player, potentially a coach.
Virginia staffing. Wasn't Preki, right? I don't know where he.
Mm-mm.
not.
Preki started in the middle of nowhere. Kansas City. Brentford.
Brentford. Is it? I'm thinking. What's his name? I feel like it had to be one of our coaches.
He's not gonna tell us.
Give you the next clue.
I don't.
I feel like it could.
Oh,
No, hold on. Mark Briggs,
No,
Coach Briggs.
no.
He didn't start.
No. Lives in El Dorado. His wife is really famous.
Yeah. That's Paul Buckle.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
Rebecca Lowe's from that region.
Yep.
The mother of dragons. Ah, yes.
Correct.
Rebecca Lowe.
He's
awesome.
Responsible
He's-
for our one and only fan question that we've had on the show so far.
He golfs regularly. I'll have to see maybe. He doesn't live far from where I'm at.
Yeah.
He's a good dude. He's a good guy. But yeah.
So that's it. 23 points out of 25 possible is pretty solid. And for a first time ever, that's gonna be a tough one to beat. I gotta admit.
Oh, I'll keep that. I'll keep that record intact.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll make sure we update everybody through Twitter, and we'll post things and make sure everybody knows where the standings are. But for right now, you guys are number 1.
Typing that out right now as I speak.
There you go. There you go.